are back for part 47 of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, last time we got the Master Overwritten device, and now we are heading to Meridian
Don't look to me for help.
to
My
warn the
duty is to
king.
guard. I don't get involved in politics.
So, we are almost there. Oh, gate's closed. Oh no, never mind. Still here, even late at night.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
That's it? Alright, so let's head back down. Help see it like a giant war or something. Who are these two?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, let's see the map. What do I have to do? Rest before the battle. Do preparations. And then what's this? Review preparation at the Spire. You know, I have never been to the Spire, I think. I really have no quest to do, so it's pretty much set. Up Okay, so let's... Coming from the west, which should be this side, no? Let's check out the ridge.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
We're
Out
letting
with it,
the
woman.
Asaram take the
Forget
ball.
I said anything.
They'll
You
give
look
him a rap
very
on the knuckles and let him
dignified.
go.
Thank you.
and shiny. Very shiny.
Alright, so let's talk to Teb first.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Watch out for the Asaram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Nice. Damage
Yeah, so-
repaired.
Have gone too far this time. Derval should die for
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Tamana Khan Padish, Sunhawk of the
Alright, let's see who else we could talk with.
does her house proud.
Move along. Yep.
You do.
No need to loiter around.
How do I
here.
review it? Like... Nope. Nope.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Trawl were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
What did I get? What did I get? What'd you give me?
I had no idea the Nora was
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Khan Kadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I
Wow,
have
there's
to.
like so
I
many
love it
people
when you see
here.
things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful.
Intro.
So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
He has a nice facial animation, like really, really nice.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Like it's really detailed. Old Elden. Oh, what?
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Okay, that's alright. Can I talk now? No? Okay, whatever. Moving on. It is, oh, Geneva.
They called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
Stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
I think we're cleared here. Yep, and let's head to this place. I could just... No, I don't think fast travel will be good. Anyways.
A woman atop the Hunter's.
That took a while. So let's talk to the people. Why are they all spread out? So weird. This is definitely gonna be a battleground.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
No,
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones. From the ancients.
ugly no
and
romantic.
Like your
No
mother.
romance.
Worse, like your wife.
Hey, it's
Greetings,
Raul.
Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Anyways. Last but not least.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
Oh, man. Here we go. That's the last one.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
These people like always want to fight or something.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, so let's head back to Meridian. We reviewed the Spire and the front lines, whatever. Now let's head back and sleep.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Alright, so we are gonna sleep before the battle. No way back! Fuck, let's do this. I have no side quests to do, except for miscellaneous things, but I'll do that later on.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Oh,
you have
shit!
vexed me long enough.
Oh, what's with
Should
this?
have fought me in a sun ring then.
Try to run.
Oh my god, they're so tough! Oh no, that's why.
Let none escape the shadow.
I got my fucking power armor, bitch.
Die, apostate!
The end is in.
Oh, that was fucking amazing.
You won't survive this. Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Bleed them!
Oh shit.
Only endless night awaits you.
Man, Helis, shut up already.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Oh, what? There we go.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Oh shit.
He's too dangerous and close.
Oh shit. No kidding. Here, have a sticky fucking bomb.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Where is the machine gun?
It's giving way!
What are you before
I
the
can't.
terror of the sun?
Oh shit.
The one who will take you down!
Dude, how the f— you take no damage?
Damn him.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
he weak against fire?
You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Your fate.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
That was weird. Give me his loot. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here quickly and start the new one right away. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel for future content, and comment below. I'll see you guys in